羽ばたいたら踊れない飛べて目指したのは青い青い
Whew. What's good, YouTube? Today we got a reaction / review Boruto chapter 51. And I must say, we've been needing this, man. You know what I'm saying? We, as fans, we've been needing this, you know. Very excited about how they presented this one. Um, all the foreshadowing that we did in episode 1, the trailers and stuff when Boruto first came out. It's kind of like they making it look like everything might be true. You know what I'm saying? And before anybody continues on further, if you haven't read it, I'm gonna let you know that this video does contain spoilers. But we're gonna get right into it, man. We ain't gonna waste no time. Basically, from chapter 50, for everybody that's read it, we just gonna say we know that Ishiki cannot kill Boruto, in a sense. And that's how chapter 51 starts off. Boruto, he looking all cocky, he got that cocky Uzumaki smirk on his face. You know how him and his dad do. He basically told him, like, hey, fam, I know you cannot kill me. Like, I don't care what you do, like, you can't kill me. You can do anything you want, but you cannot kill me. And Sasuke, like, what? Like Sasuke was shocked when he said that. And I was kind of shocked too. I'm like, dang, like, why can't he kill you? And basically the manga goes on to describe and to talk about the guy gets to explaining, and he basically said Boruto is food. Basically, we just gonna keep it short and simple. We're gonna keep it like that. My man Boruto is food. You feel me? So Ishiki cannot kill this man. He has to feed him to Ten Tails. Boruto is supposed to be food for Ten Tails. And what we also learned was the Otsutsuki, they go to planet in pairs. So essentially Ishiki and Kaguya, they came to Earth. Kaguya, being the weakest one, was supposed to be the one that was supposed to be fed to Ten Tails. And she probably was like, you ain't finna feed me. So she went off on her own, and actually, Ten Tails was actually feeding off Ishiki. So that was kind of, what I'm saying, that was kind of new. It was kind of crazy. Well, it wasn't feeding off of Ishiki. We gonna say Jigen. It was feeding off of Jigen. You know what I'm saying, basically. But that was kind of new. You know what I'm saying, and they couldn't use Jigen because his body was old. You know what I'm saying. Basically, they said that a fresh Otsutsuki is the best option. So Boruto is super fresh, you know what I'm saying? He ain't even seen 15 years of life on Earth yet. You know what I'm saying? So Ishiki definitely can't kill him, and we found that out in this manga. And what else that we found out was, well, let me just go ahead and throw this out here. Ishiki, my man, is crazy. He said, you know what? I can't kill you, but what I can do it snap your arms. And my man broke Boruto's arms with the swiftness. Boruto did all that threatening. Talking about if you come any closer, I kill myself. Boy, he broke his arms. Ain't no way of killing himself now. You know what I'm saying? So the manga progressed, and fast forward, we get to see Kurama and Naruto talking basically. And they fly into the scene, he can't sense them. He can't sense where Boruto and Sasuke are. Kurama like, what's your plan? Naruto like, I ain't got no plan. Typical Naruto. And then Kurama, he basically telling Naruto like, it might be a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, there might be a way. And Naruto like, man, why didn't you say nothing earlier? You know what I'm saying? And Kurama like, well, if you are ready, if you use this technique, you're going to die. So when I seen that, I'm like, oh man, they taking it back to the first episode, to the trailer. They actually finna kill my man Naruto off. I'm like, oh man. But you as fans, we can't even get mad. I mean, we can, cause Naruto, that's gonna be always be our, our icon. You know what I'm saying? Even though Boruto is looking like he's gonna be stronger and even colder than Naruto. Fans, we're always gonna love Naruto more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it looks like they're gonna kill him off. You know what I'm saying? With what Kurama said, and Naruto basically saying, how Naruto act all cool and stuff. Naruto like, man, he want to protect the village. You know what I'm saying? He's saying this is what he became the Hokage for. He prepared to die. You know what I'm saying? He don't see no other choices or no other actions that he can take. So he's ready to do whatever Kurama says he has to do. And they continue flying to the scene. Naruto comes in, he kicks my man with something serious. Okay, maybe you don't need to die, Naruto. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead, keep kicking him. But yeah. Basically, Naruto is like, he ready. He told Kurama he ready. And then Kurama, he closed his eyes. He was like, you sure? He's like, he been wanting to do this since he was the Hokage. And all that popped up in my mind was, okay, his dad sacrificed himself. The third sacrificed himself. The second sacrificed him. So on, so on, so on. Every Hokage. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a Hokage thing. You know what I'm saying? So, he ready. And then, we get to see his new form. And then Shiki, what is this new power? And then, they ended the chapter on that right there. So with that being said, I want to talk about it just a little bit, just for a couple more minutes. So it's looking like in chapter 52, him and Naruto are gonna get to fighting. Even though Kurama said that he can die, I want to know what happens if in fact Naruto does die. Where would Kurama go? Where would all the other tail beasts, like how would all the other tail beasts feel? You know what I'm saying? Sasuke, how would he feel? And also another thing I want to point out is, let's not forget Sasuke has the Rinnegan, right? So in due fact, let's remember back to the Pain arc. Pain was able to bring back everybody that he killed in Konoha with the rebirth jutsu. So let's not forget that Sasuke has that under his sleeve. But I want to know if he in fact does use that, will Sasuke die? It's just so much going on in my head with that we need chapter 52 now to elaborate on. So because if Naruto in fact does die, I believe that they will actually bring back Naruto. You know what I'm saying? This is just me foreshadowing. Because Sasuke has the Rinnegan, and that's his best friend. You know what I'm saying? They don't want Sasuke wouldn't want that to happen. But with Naruto want Sasuke to bring him back too, like, we can't forget that too. So either way, if you ask me, it looks like we are going to be in a lose situation here in this Boruto in Boruto. I don't know who it's gonna be, but Naruto or Sasuke is definitely gonna die. One of the other they might be brung back, but one of them is definitely going to die. And as a Naruto fan, I ain't trying to see that, but it's definitely going to happen. And I'm gonna wrap it up, man. That's all we got to know within this chapter, but the chapter was definitely lit though. And when chapter 52 comes back, I'll be back. So until then, like, comment, subscribe, share this video around, and peace. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to y'all later, man.